Hi, so here I am at the Sedona Wellness Retreat where I am planning to do a water fast. Today is February 17th, and I just arrived last night. It was really rough getting here, and I'm so grateful to be here now. I was diagnosed with breast cancer January 26th, and what I was told was that I have either stage 0 or stage 3 DCIS, ductal carcinoma in situ. They don't know which it is because the tumor is in my right breast and it's actually very large. It says the MRI showed that it's 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters, which is quite big, especially for someone my size who, I'm generally like a 32A or 32B, so it's quite big. And yet they said that when they did the biopsy that the pathology report only shows stage 0. However, because it's so big, they think that it is actually stage 3. Although the MRI did show that it's only contained in the breast, and there was lymph node involvement. My lymph nodes are swollen, actually on both sides. And they did a biopsy on the lymph node, and it came back as non-cancerous. But the conventional medical personnel think that it's probably stage 3, and what they wanted to do was they wanted to cut my breast off and cut these lymph nodes out. They just wanted to do a full mastectomy and get everything out in order to reduce the risk of it possibly becoming an invasive cancer that metastasizes into the rest of my body, which I completely understand, because that's like a safer thing for them to assume, to say like, oh, if we just cut it out, then the risk of that spreading is much lower. However, in my own personal value system, I just think that there's something not okay with that. Not really that like, oh, it's not okay to cut it out. Like, I'm not against cutting it out, but I don't want it to be the first line of treatment, because for me, first of all, I'm lactating. I'm still lactating. When I found this out on January 26th, I was breastfeeding my baby who was 5 months old, and I immediately started putting my breast milk in bottles and giving it to him to get him used to a bottle, and then slowly using my breast milk with some formula in order to get him used to a little bit of formula. And then I weaned him off of my breast milk into the formula, and I also found some other mother's milk to give my baby as well, that I heavily scrutinized, like them and their lifestyle and things. But right now, even though I did that, and even though he's completely independent of my body, I've still had to pump slowly and wean my own body off from lactating, but I can still feel in this right breast, and I have to hand express fluid out of my breast still. So first of all, I just didn't want to get my breast cut off immediately, because I had to figure out how to wean my baby safely, and switch him over to formula safely. But then also I just felt that that I needed to tap into my body's innate ability to heal itself, because I knew that my body has not been healing itself. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is acne. There is acne all over my face. I was getting, in the fall, my baby was born in August, and in the fall I was getting this huge cystic acne all over my face. And even throughout like most of my pregnancy, I was getting acne, but the acne after having my baby, like these spots, like these have been here for months. And so I just thought to myself, like, I can't get my breast cut off right now. I can't have surgery right now, because my body's not even healing itself. My body can't even heal my freaking acne. Like, I don't think that it's a good idea for me to go have surgery when my body's not even healing its acne. So I don't know, God said, or Jesus said, somebody said that fasting and prayer, many diseases are needing both fasting and prayer. And so here I am. I'm at this retreat center that actually specializes in sort of alternative forms of treatment. And so my goal here is to do a 10 to 20 day water only fast. And the hope is for me with that is that my body will be kickstarted into its healing processes. So I just got here. I haven't seen the doctor yet. I haven't done anything yet. But just taking it one day at a time. And I will update you guys as I know more.